Hey, blessed afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Brewing Live, all new season, episode number 263. It's 263 now for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. And Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So shout out to fellow kindred coaches of serving the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. Ayan, may kumakahol sa background ko. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So I encourage you all to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do, by blessing us, blessing the Cup Republic with your food and beverage order. We have delicious vegan meals, fresh guarabano and mango juice, no calorie sugar replacement, syrups. We have pita chips and mushroom chicharron. Live po tayo for easy switch and healthy eating. I invite you as well to join us in this hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes. Check out our organic insulin wine and tea and know more about the sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms of, you guess it, diabetes. For your favorite classic comfort food, we offer sausage platters, we have waffles, we have pies, we have cake props, and milkshakes. So you have all of the option there at the Cup Coffee Republic. Please check our FB page of the menu of sumptuous meals and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel, 0917-586-1661, to bring the Cup Coffee Republic experience in your space through order for pickup and delivery. Yan, we are open from 2 p.m. to 12 noon for dine-in experience. So 2 p.m. So only in 2 hours. If you're gonna visit Pasig City or Capitolio Pasig City, head on in there. It's just inside Pioneer Center compound, along Pioneer Road, Capitolio, Pasig City. For other ways to support our community works, you may give us some stars. There's an option in there for you to bless us with your love gift. You can also send it to transfer. Just check in the caption of the video for bank info and GCash account. If you have just joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm seeing my screen right now on my. If I look here, I can see all of your commentaries. Maraming salamat, Coach Lynn, Coach Maripe, ayan, they're all in there. And if you're joining us, just put in some message in there. Give me some love in there by letting us me know where you are. Welcome. Thank you for being here. You may circulate this link. Tag people in there, like what Coach Marife is doing. Tag them in the comment section below. Give them a shout out. Give them some encouragement, motivation. Give them something that inspires them this Sunday and prepares them for tomorrow. And di ba? Sometimes Sunday, you hope that the Sunday will never end so that the Monday never comes. But I tell you, when Monday arrives, it's a good opportunity for us to make the necessary change in our life by expressing, gratitude today. Express gratitude today. Give them some thank you. As for me, giving a shout out to all of my mental model collectors in there, all of our fellow mental model collectors inside the Be Learning Society by Master Coach A. And if you are not yet a small holder of the Be Learning e-card and you're still missing at the perks that I am enjoying, we are all enjoying, today is the best time for you to take action. Connect with Coach Rezzhel, 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society. It's a tent maker of the Be Learning home for mental fitness. Think about Be Learning as, you know, it's a facility the Master Coach A is gonna build, going to work on, and it's something for every one of us to find a space in which we can start healing. For me, the biggest thing for me here is my ability to be able to express my emotions, express my thoughts, express it in ways that doesn't limit me because I'm a man, the man gender stereotypes and what have you. I want to break that. I want to be able to break that. That's the reason why I'm supporting this cause every single month. And if you want to take advantage of this, for all the men out there, I want to help you out. Let's start expressing ourselves and let's start relieving those pressures in our mind. If you take advantage of this every single month, of course, you get a 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. You will also get a full access to the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A. This is happening every fourth Saturday of the month. So we're up next week. And you'll also get a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And save the date. And did you know that development is highly counterintuitive until you learn what is, and it becomes really intuitive. Developmental mental model unlocks the transformation and reinvention in individuals. Understanding these models will help you achieve things in a highly leveraged way as you learn to level up and how to do things in life. So connect with Coach Rezzhel and save the date, March 26th at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday for our next mental model masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach us about developmental growth mental model. Let's fit to grow and develop ourselves. If you want to take advantage of this, come and join us. Come and join me. For more information, registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel, 0917-586-1661. Moving on for today's episode, I will be sharing to you decluttering tips for a healthy life. When was the last time that you decluttered? Yeah, and please do tag your friends, forward this video link, invite them, have them join in this wonderful Sunday afternoon. Let's prepare ourselves mentally. Coach Maureen, thank you for joining us. And if this is the first time you're joining me, I am Life Coach Shaun, the man from Pasig City. I'm a professional certified co-actively co-create life coach, and I'm also a certified mental health coach. And as a life coach, I empower men to be mentally fit so that they can stay inspired to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. If you are someone who has been there, done that, achieved a lot of success in your life, but you're wondering, is this the life that I want? And is you're still wandering from places to places in there, and you want to stop and wonder with the letter O, let's have a conversation. Let me help you out. That is what I help you. I help you live, love, learn, laugh, and live a legacy. Those are the 5 L's that I help men out there to stay alive. And sinasabi ni Master Coach ito, stay alive and live beautifully. That's what I am doing right now. And I want to be able to help you out in that space as well. In my professional life, I'm a contact center executive for one of the biggest Fortune 500 companies offering global services and consultancy work. Currently, I'm supporting their workforce management space, which is their call center operation, ensuring that they have the right people, having the right place, in the right time, doing the right things. That's what I do. I've been in the contact center industry for more than 14 years now, and for most of my career, really in the leadership role, that is something that I really thrive in. In my in my personal life, I'm a family man, been married for 19 years. Next year is going to be our 20th year. Super excited. We've been blessed with 2 children. Our daughter is 20 years old and our son is 16 years old. And I am blessed to be in a family where we're teaching people, teaching our children to be creators. My daughter is an animator and an entrepreneur, and my son working towards in the automotive industry, being an influencer there as an entrepreneur. So I'm looking forward and super super excited in there. As I've said, we are a family of creators and game changers, and every one of us, every individual family, you have something creative in there. You have a creative genius. You have this talent. You have this gift that if you're given an opportunity just to let that out, I tell you, it's going to be a powerful experience, powerful feeling. And that is something that you're looking for. Head down to the Cup Coffee Republic. Visit us. Let's have a conversation, especially every Thursday. We're there at the Cup Coffee Republic. Drop by at around 6 p.m. And we're there until the morning. Yeah, in the morning. For those coaches, Thursday, come on, let's have a conversation on this coming Thursday. If you're gonna watch this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. Just let us know that you are there. If you wish to connect with any of the points that I've shared with you this afternoon, let's have a conversation. You will also find the high definition videos in the YouTube link. Click that in the comment section below if you want to watch the replay for high definition. Allow us as well, bless us with your subscription, subscribe, follow the channel so that you will be notified when new learning becomes available. All right, Coach C, thank you very much. Of course, my better half, Coach Tin, is there. Decluttering tips for a healthy life. Ayan. When was the last time that you felt overwhelmed and stressed out? Yan. When was the last time that you felt overwhelmed and stressed out? Put that in the comment in there. I mean, yesterday I've experienced that, and this morning I've experienced that too. So we all experience stress, but there are two types of stresses, and you probably heard about this. There are eustress and de-stress. I mean, de-stress is something that we have all experienced. But for you, stress is something that we're not really that intentional about it. We feel that when you say stress, it's always a negative thing. And I tell you, Stress, yes, is negative, but there is a positive stressor, and that is you stress. Now, scientists have measured the amount of data that enters our brain. Think about all of the things that you are consuming right now that's causing the stress that you have. How much information, how much visual information that you're seeing, how much auditory information that you're hearing, that you are consuming every single day. Now, based on the research that I'm sharing to you, they found out that an average person alive today, wait for this, an average person alive today processes 74 gigabytes. 74 gigabytes of information. Dami no, no? 74 gigabytes of information. So imagine, if we put that in context and perspective, imagine watching 16 movies a day. That's equivalent to 74 gigabytes. 16 movies a day. O yung 2 hours video marathon, 16 movies that you consume every single day. And we consume this information in different ways, from television, from the computer, from your laptop, from your desktop, from your mobile phones, tablets. You have billboards, you have other things that you see in the streets when you walk in there, and the devices that you see that along the way. So imagine the load in your brain and the things that you need to process. So ang dami no, 74 gigabytes, 16 movies. So, and if you are like me, when I feel overwhelmed and I feel stressed, something that I would want to do is to just stop, take a deep breath, and just allow my brain to slow down. That is what I do to be able to be in that space in which you're able to just hold on for all of this space and time. Now, what I do mostly when I feel stressed, when I feel that there's just a lot of things, overwhelming feeling in my mind, cleaning up my desk and other spaces in my house is something that I would do to clean up and just organize my space. Sometimes I post my desk in my timeline to just remind myself that, hey, if you want to be saying, you can clean that up, but it also reminds me to not always be cleaning up. It's not good for you. Now, decluttering or cleaning the space is good for your mental health. If you're wiping, the surfaces of your table, if you're organizing things, it keeps the space clean, and you get a feeling and a sense of accomplishment during and also after an overwhelming day. Now, while this can give you some temporary relief, which is, something that's happening, regular cleaning and organizing can hinder you from progressing in your life. I've done that as well. Endless cleaning, endless organizing. Even the wires, I would fix that in such a way that it's straight. Yeah, imagine that. And then it can take most of my time in a day, and I need to remind myself that, hey, Shaun, yeah, you need to step back a little bit and be mindful of how these things are affecting you. And clutters and mess, excuse me, can affect your mental health. Based on a study by Princeton University, they discovered that clutter can make it difficult for you, for me, to focus on a particular task. Okay, so some of the clutters and the mess that we are living in brings negative emotions like confusion. It brings us tension. It brings us irritability, specific to the tasks that are making it hard for us to focus and complete the task efficiently and effectively. So if you have experienced negative emotions, for example, that is already an indicator for you to stop. Stop. If the emotions are negative, stop. Instead of you automatically cleaning your physical space, decluttering it, I would like for you to use this moment to first focus on your mind. Because when your mind is cluttered, I tell you, your whole space will be cluttered. That is the reality. What's in you eventually would go outside you, and that will happen. So instead of cleaning and decluttering your space, start with your mind. Research has found that cleaning can have a number of positive effects on your mental health, and it starts with your mind. It helps you gain a sense of control over the responses that you have in your environment, and your mind starts, to make it feel safe for you, so that you understand the things that's happening in your life, and you can start making things happen in your life. So focus on the mind. I want to allow you to just stay in the moment and focus on your mind. Okay? 5 mental decluttering tips for a healthy life. Just 5. I'm gonna give you just 5. Just choose one. Practice this after this session. And if you need help, if you need support, let me know. Let's have a conversation and we'll help you out. All right. Number 1, be intentional of who you allow in your space. Be intentional of you allow in your space. They say that you are an average of the 5 people that you are in constant communication with. I'm going to expand that. You're also the average of the 5 influencers, the 5 contents, the 5 things that you consume every single day. The people that you talk to, the people that you watch, the things that you read, that is going to be who you are. So imagine how how these contents are influencing the way you're thinking and how you see the world. Because when you're intentional about the people that you allow in your space, you are more intentional about the kind of experiences and results that you want. So be intentional. Who are the people that you are in constant communication, interaction, engagement with? Because those are the people that's influencing the way that you think. Number 2 is be intentional with what you consume. Do you consume currently? What are the things that you're consuming in the internet? What you read, what you listen to. As I've shared a while ago, we consume 74 gigabytes of data every single day. So imagine doing that, having that data in a daily basis. The things that you consume sometimes can cripple you. It cripples you from having this fear, having this anxiety, being feeling of depression. That hinders you. And I tell you, step back, take a look at it. What is it that you're consuming? And are those things that you're consuming allow you to grow, to explore the world, to expand further? And that's what makes a life worth living. Number 3, keep a journal. You know, Coach Lynn, yan, nag-journal lang si Coach Lynn. Ako, I only started journaling with them when I became a certified life coach. Put your thoughts in there, your ideas, your emotions, your feelings, everything in there. Just write it down so that you can start decluttering your thoughts. Because the more that you're decluttering your thoughts, you're putting everything in paper, you're able to say that, hey, I don't need to remember this because it's there already. It's in a piece of notebook, piece of paper that you can return back and you can do something about it. Excuse me. All right. So keep a journal of everything that you have, put it in there so that you can return back and you can utilize that mind that you have to other different things that are productive. Number 4 is continue to invest on learning or to start to invest on your learning. I tell you, invest on your learning. And, it's okay for you to invest on those free contents. That's okay if you watch YouTube and so on and so on. But the best way for you to invest yourself is to really purchase contents, programs, those contents that you won't see for free. That one is most valuable. And of course, when you're investing money, you're investing time, it makes it far, far valuable because the money that you spend in there, those are some things that, of course, you work hard for. So whatever you're gonna do, if sometimes the experience is not so that good because you're able to realize, I shouldn't have done this, you're still gonna continue on because it's something that you've invested money in it. Learn new skills and gain knowledge so that your brain can be full of new things. As I've said a while ago, di ba? Journal ka, magsulat ka, declutter ka muna, then learn new things. We cannot fix the things in our life by being the same person as we are today. We need to be able to develop the person of the future, whoever you want to be in the future today. And that means you constantly invest until it compounds and compounds and you eventually become the person that you want in the future. Okay? So that's number 4. Number 5, last is, and this is a powerful thing that Master Coach A has reminded me before. I didn't realize that this is something that has helping me. Teach people what you know and what you learn. Teach people what you know and what you've learned. With the rise of social media, the platforms that you have YouTube, Facebook, other, platforms, sharing what you learned from your experiences, from the classes or the contents that you have uh, invested on, that allows you to learn more. because you're able to retain more information. They say that 90% of the time is the information and the learnings that you've learned when you teach. So sharing also allows you to release all of your thoughts and ideas in the world. Whoever is watching in there, put that in that space. It's a great way for you to relieve yourself as well of all of these things that you're thinking about. Plus, you're able to retain the knowledge of the things that are important to you, and you are able to help others as well in the process. So teach, magturo kayo, like what we're doing right now, what I'm doing right now, every single day here at Brewing Live at 12 noon. People here, the coaches here are teaching, and they're releasing all of these things to you to bless you. And as they teach, they also learn in the process. Now, I've learned all of these 5 tips when I'm at life coaching, and I also learned mental models. Life coaching allows you to take control of your life so that you can fulfill your potential. It's discovering the meaning of life so that you can live a fulfilled life. That's the beauty of life coaching. And mental model, on the other hand, it's how you are processing the world, how you're seeing the world, how you're using principles to implement it so that you can solve your problems in ways that are, helpful to you. One of the mental models that I've learned, for the past 10 months of learning mental models, it's the goal design achievement mental model. And it's a model where you are intentionally putting value in the goal, because this is the least appreciated process in goal setting. People don't put value in it. That's why during those times when which things are becoming difficult and challenging already, they would just throw the towel out. They would just say, no, I'm done, I'm good already. I don't want this discomfort, these things that I experience that I don't like. I want to throw that away. But I tell you, when you put that value in the goal that you have, it makes a seamless experience. It's a far, far better experience. It's far, far joyful. And during the times that you experience discomfort, you would say, hey, this discomfort, I will just laugh at this in the future eventually. And that is something that we are doing. My wife and I would talk about it, and sometimes in a state of discomfort in our relationship, in the things that we're doing in life coaching, we would just laugh at that in the future, because it's something that we're grateful for, that we experience. All right. So the more you practice and exercise these values, the more that you're able to pick which goals you want to keep and also you want to let go. All right. That kind of approach in life keeps you to be intentional on what you keep in mind and what you let go from your heart, because at times our heart is full of pain and suffering, and there are some things in there that you need to let go so that you can allow more goodness and greatness in your heart. Thank you very much for joining me, Coach Glacy. Maraming salamat for joining me. Thank you very much for supporting the advancement of mental fitness. If you are interested about you know being able to heal, if you want, is something that you want to move forward with, and understanding trauma, we just recently concluded on the trauma masterclass. It's a wonderful feeling that we're able to really open up our minds in how trauma is affecting us and how trauma has affected us and our children when they were growing up. And that is something that I encourage all of the parents out there and the people, the future, if you are planning to have kids, have a family in the future, have a conversation with us. Let us teach you how trauma is affecting you and your children. And we want to invite you to really take a look at it and explore it and have a deeper understanding. And if something you want to move forward with, let's have a conversation. If you are also interested of becoming a professional service provider, like a life coach or a mental health coach like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel, 0917-586-1661 to know more about the co-actively co-create life coach certification program. We are accepting also application for mental health certification, an internship program with limited slots. And make sure that you are making your reservation with Coach Rezzhel. For those of the coaches out there, attended the class last Friday, please, please, please reserve. Let's help people in this space. um, we need a lot of people. All right. Join us back again tomorrow, same time and same digital space, for episode 264, Changes for Life TLC by Coach Rezzhel. Join Coach Rezzhel tomorrow for another wonderful learning. The Cup Republic is located inside Pioneer Center compound, or widely known as PC. We are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Bixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. Once again, this is Life Coach Shaun from Pasig City, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. Maraming salamat. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.